Hi there once again, it's good to be with you. Richard Ng here once more. Welcome my vapor friends. Trust you're at your best, vaping happy and keeping away from all those analogs, ciggies or whatever you want to call it, fags. They are bad. Just keep on vaping and vape safe. Alright, today we're going to be doing two things in one video. Firstly, it's going to be a giveaway time, and as I promised, I've got all these devices which I've reviewed, and one person, me alone, I can't be using all these devices. So what I've intended to do is to share them with you, because you are my friends all over the world, yeah? And I know, the shipping fees, that's going to burn a big hole in my pocket, but I'll try it for this once and see, how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to be giving away 6 items, all right, for the first batch. And as we go along, probably I'll start giving away batches by batches, as long as I can afford it. So stand by for the details if you want to be part of it. Secondly, we're going to be taking a look at a mechanical mod that's just arrived on our shores like a couple of weeks ago, especially right after I've ordered mine and received mine from the US, and then it arrives here. I could have saved some money from ordering it from US on the postage and things like that, but hey, never mind, late is better than never. So it's actually starting to steam up here in Malaysia. There's buzz that's going around with the 26650 mechanical mods. The first one, of course, I think I recall is a 722 mod that's made in China, but that's an electronic, mod. And right after that, I did a review on the Chiyu Megan, which also arrived, brought in from Korea, and marketed by the Gadgets here. So that is the second one. And right now we've got the Hades clone that's also arrived in Malaysia. So it is picking up, slowly but surely picking up with this popularity with 26650 mechanical mods. Yes, today I've got the stainless steel version, the polished version, and we are going to be taking a look, getting a close-up of it, and also we're going to vape on it, talk about it, and we're talking about the Hades clone. Yes, indeed, my good sir. It's the Hades 26650 stainless steel polished version, looking absolutely stunning here. Mechanical mod, which I've got mine from Angelcigs. They ship from America. They've got a warehouse in America, and they've also got a warehouse in Germany as well. And I paid $26.99 for this version, the stainless steel version, which is a polished finish. And you can throw in another $2 and you would get a black Hades for $28.99. Alright, so this is a fantastic mechanical mod. This is for something, or rather for people who wants a battery that can last them for like 2-3 days without having to change it. So it's fantastic. I've got it here on my atomic dripper. Just to give you some of the specifications of this mechanical mod. The diameter is 31 millimeters. The height is, of course, 96 millimeters from bottom right to the top here, and weighs 138 grams. Okay, it takes only a 26650 battery. All right. Besides that, it's got 510 connection threading in there, and features silver plated 510 contact pins. What else? That reverse locking ring. Also, last but not least, mine came with magnetic, magnets in my firing switch, and instead of a spring. So there you go. This is the Hades, 26650 stainless steel. Mine's polished finish, as I mentioned, and we're going to just zoom in, get a close-up of this guy, and see what she's all about. We're going to break it apart and show you all the parts. All right, so just hang in there. Zooming in on our Hades 26650 stainless steel polished finish mechanical mod here. First and foremost, can you see the fingerprint marks here along my thumb? Yeah, this is a polished finish. This is the problem with polished finishes. It leaves a lot of fingerprint marks on your mechanical mod. and I'm a sucker for polish finishes. And it's okay, because after a couple of days what I do is use a cloth, shine it back again, and I'm good to go. So basically turning it all around for you to have a good look. As you can see, all the vent holes for your battery to vent with some cut grooves on it. This is a very unique shape when it comes to a 26650 mechanical mod, as it goes one size and then it tapers to a bigger diameter at the bottom there, the firing switch. And basically no extra engraving on the tube itself, except for your serial number, which is over here. As I bring closer to you, as soon as I can get some focus here. Yep, thank you. 267, and that's my serial number. Not that it means anything, as it is a clone. And then you have these notches here on the locking ring, which is reverse threaded. Yeah, this is to unlock, this is to lock. Pretty smooth as well. Turn it behind, as you can see the Hades logo here. Very nice. I like the matte finish all around with the logo that's polished. Yeah, as you can have a good look at it. That's the Hades logo. Besides that, everything's just polished. Only those two engravings laser etched onto the tube and the bottom switch. On the top cap, you see your silver plated contact pin there. And all around you see this vent slits, two running across all the way there, and small tiny ones, 3 on each half. Yeah. And when you take out the top cap, you got to be very careful. There are lots of small parts that goes into this top cap, especially when you're going to be cleaning your mechanical mod. If you see the switch, it goes up and down, up and down. This is for you to make contact with your battery, so you don't have to keep adjusting this pin. But some people take the spring out of this top cap so they can use this, which is a telescopic screw. So what I'm going to do is remove it, and when you remove it, please be very, very careful, because there's a spring in here. So once it comes off, you got to slowly just hold it, make sure the pin don't pop out. Yeah. And put this down. I'm going to bring this closer to you to have a look. All right. You see this pin? This pin is very, very tiny. So you got to be very careful you don't lose it, okay? So we put it back in there and we just leave it aside. Next, we have in here to take out this spring here. You can just see inside. Yeah, there is a spring in here. You see this spring? You have this part here, which can also be taken out as well. You unscrew it. This is an insulator to prevent any short. And this, you don't unscrew it, you can just slowly pull and it comes off, because there's a silicone O-ring that holds it. You see the silicone O-ring here? Yeah. All you got to do is just push it in and it stays in there. And the top cap, that's all there is to it. Alright, so when you're putting it back, this is the insulator. Screw it back on. Yeah. Put the spring very carefully, don't lose it in there. Hold this part and make sure the small little connector don't drop off. Put it in there and turn the screw in. And there you have your top cap. You see? Next, you have your tube, your 510 threading. We're going to take a look at the firing switch. Let's put this aside. Yes, silver plated contacts. Alright, to remove this, because I've tightened it earlier. So I'm going to use this little long nose plier and just loosen it. Once you've loosened it, use your finger to just turn it around and it pops out. Okay, that's your contact pin, silver plated too. Alright, there is a Delrin piece in there also to prevent short, and if you slowly remove it, you can see two magnets on each side, and the makers have actually used a red marker to mark it just to make sure that you've got it on the right side and to oppose each other. So those are the two magnets in there. The threads, very simple. When you put it back on, you see the tension that you have when they oppose each other. Alright, so just hold this, put this back, turn it, and use the plier just to tighten it again, and it's good to go. Yep. So that's your reverse threaded locking ring. Alright, so we're going to assemble it back, put the top cap back on again. Now what we're going to do is, if you want to put in a battery, you can't put it from the top because it won't go in. So you have to always put your batteries, make sure it's the right side up, from the back. Alright, goes in, and then followed by your firing switch. Just turn it in, and the firing switch is pretty nice and soft. Yeah, there you go. And so we're back from the close-ups of our Hades 26650 stainless steel version mechanical mod, and mine's polished finish. $26.99, not too bad. For the things you're getting, a very well built mechanical mod that size, with the magnets and also the silver plated contact pins and all. I've had it for about a week. So far, no issues with it. The locking ring's good. It's not locked out on me yet or anything like that. We're going to take a vape on it. I've got it on an atomic RDA here, 0.6 ohms if I'm not mistaken, dual coil with cotton and some of my favorite juice. We'll see. Wow, hits pretty well. Not exactly the most pocket-friendly mechanical mod, but that's to be expected of a 26650 mechanical mod. I mean, for me to lug it around doing my work, running from one place to another and having it in my pocket, it's kind of heavy. Yes, at 138 grams. Normally I'd be just carrying my, you know, Pro Varies or my normal mechanical mods, like, you know, my Panzer mods and things like that. It's a lot easier, or DNA 30, the Hanaminian things. But for this, it's kind of long and big, and having it in your pocket, well, unless I want more dates. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Hades 26650 stainless steel polished version. Yeah, if you're not into polished surfaces, I don't know whether you can do something. I know a friend who can turn it into like a brushed finish, you know. So yeah, this is a good mechanical mod if you ask me, for my opinion. Not too shabby. Next up, we're going to be doing giveaways, and I have 6 items to be given away. Very simple. All I need is your name and your email address. Basically, I'm going to get in touch with you, get your address, and I'm going to ship the prizes to you. I'm going to be giving away 6 prizes for this time, first batch of it. As you go on, if you don't win anything right now, don't worry. I'm sure I'll be doing it again. So in this video, just put down your name and your email address. Next week, 7 days from now, hopefully, give and take 6 or 8, all right, somewhere around there. 1 day front, 1 day back. Sometimes, you know, It depends on how busy I am at times, so you'll have to forgive me. The next vape chat, I will definitely be announcing all 6 names, and once I've announced all 6 names, I'm going to get your email. I'm going to write to you and ask you for your mailing address, and I'm going to ship them out to you. All right, so 6 things that I want to give away will be one of it. From Side Green, I have the brass version of the Stingray mod, yeah, together with the drip tip that comes with it as well. This is from Side Green. Next, I have the stainless steel version with all the engravings on the mechanical mod. This is the King mod, which I've got from Fast Tech. This is exactly how they sent it to me, and this is how I'm going to send it to you as well. So this is the King mod engraved version, the stainless steel engraved version. I've also got a Statquam rebuildable atomizer from Tobacco. If you want to have a look at it, I'm going to open it up. It's still in its plastic. I've already done a review for this. I have got the Black Copper Stingray from Fast Tech here. So this one, recently I just did the review, put it back in its box. And last but not least, shout out to the guys from Angelcigs. When I ordered my Hades clone, they sent through in another 2 K-Fun Mini version 2.1. I've still got it in the plastic wrapper, unopened. I've got my very own K-Fun Mini version 2.1. So I'm going to give away these 2 K-Fun Mini to you. Good luck to you. All 6 prizes. Once again, your name, your email address in this video. Pick out 6 lucky winners next week, 7 days from now. Give and take, plus 1 or 2 days. And yeah, if you want to be part of it. Until I talk to you again, Vapor friends, it's time for me to say thank you very much for watching my channel. And for those of you, shout outs to you who is, really nice, always, on my vape journey. I'm no professional as well. I'm also learning from you. You've been giving me tips, helping me out, trying to look for things, giving me links here and there. Some of you joking with me. It's just great. It is a great journey, a great vape journey. Thank you so much. And until then, have a great day, have a great week. Vape on, vape safe. Bye for now.